Good evening, friends, and welcome to yet another very exciting session with Desh Kapoor. Welcome, Desh.
Thanks so much, Jaydev. Thank you.
So, Deshi, coming to the next point is now that Sam Pitroda, the overseas Congress chief, has strongly defended Rahul Gandhi over his German trip and said that Rahul Gandhi met the people on India's behalf and speaks the truth when he raises key issues. So this is another kind of hilarious comment from Sam Pitroda. But in the end, Sam Pitroda, Rahul Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi's foreign trips. It seems that the BJP is just questioning, and they're just taking the Gandhis lightly.
Yeah. See, we have to understand that, maybe, a lot of our, it's not maybe, actually, most of the journalists have either forgotten their basic civics class that they were taught, those civics books that they were taught when they were in school, or do not understand the constitutional framework at all. In the Indian constitutional foreign policy structure, this kind of role of representing India is given to only three kind of people. One is Prime Minister, second is the External Affairs Minister, and then if there are parliamentary delegations which are created specifically for this purpose. You cannot have every Tom, Dick, and Harry go around and start giving mandates internationally on behalf of India. That in itself is unconstitutional. But since when have the Congress ever done anything constitutional about India, whether it was emergency or it was NAC or it is now? They think they own India and they can do whatever the heck they want to India and about India anywhere they want. I think at some point this needs to be put to bed. Because whatever they are doing, whatever Rahul Gandhi keeps doing outside, his remarks and his stuff is actually used, by NGO reports, by the foreign media pressure campaigns that are created, right? And also in the EU parliamentary debates. It is used everywhere. Whether it is, democracy ratings and all those things, because that is how they actually ding India and keep India under control. And shame on us that we allow this thing to happen. Sorry. So we allow this thing to happen because this creates it creates external pressure loops. It creates the entire basis for narrative warfare against India. And then it, creates also the basis for foreign interference, because they say that, what, India is an autocracy. So since it is an autocracy, we can actually come in and we need to establish democracy here. So how do they do it? They actually do through interference, just the way that they say they want to do it in Venezuela or Iraq or Iran or Libya or wherever it is. Then India becomes a very easy hunting ground for all these people, which should never be allowed. But it is our collective failure of how we have allowed this entire cabal to actually function within India and do whatever the heck they want to do. Because see, we had talked about this even in case of Operation Zeppelin, right? About how Sam Pitroda's own home in Chicago was actually being used, according to the reports by Mossad in Operation Zeppelin, to do the Hindenburg report kind of backing and promotions and all those things. He or people linked to him were directly involved with all this. So it's not the first time that this has happened. He and whatever he tries to do with Rahul Gandhi is always there. How they both go around meeting Pakistanis or the Ikra people who are Islamists and jihadi, basically Jamaat-e-Islami people. And they work with the Pakistani, representatives and Pakistani cabal to actually create campaigns within India. So it is just a sad situation that India has to deal with this kind of characters who go around destroying India all the time.
Yeah, and the funny part is now after Shashi Tharoor praising Prime Minister Modi, it is Digvijay Singh. He has praised, RSS and Modi and Advani, and he praised the organizational strength of BJP and the RSS. So, what is happening to the Congress party? All the Congress senior leaders are, praising Modi ji. So,
See, the thing is, it is more a comment on Indians than a comment on BJP. These guys, especially people like Digvijay Singh, they really think, they are convinced that Indians are idiots, that Indians forget everything, that Indians have no brains at all. That is why they can go around and play and fool Indians all the time, the way they want. How can one forget about how what he was doing when he released the RSS 2611 RSS ki sazish? The kind of things he actually said on the stage that Pakistan was not responsible for 2611, RSS was. That was his statement. So does he think that as collective group of people, all the Indians wherever they are such idiots that they don't remember anything, that they can just go like whatever they tell, that they have absolute amnesia, that they can say and people will believe them? How I mean, like it is, that is why I'm saying it is a comment on us all, not on BJP or RSS. It is a comment on us. It is a direct challenge to all of us that we can fool you the way we want, when we want, and how we want you. And we need to think how and how and why we should even deal with such people, because the sad thing about about India is that there is no opposition in India left now. They are all anti-India cabal. To say they are anti-India cabal is not to be pro-BJP. That is a fact. They have forgotten that they were fighting BJP. They are coming out and fighting India itself and Hindus directly. They are attacking them. And we can't pretend that it is only a political opposition anymore. It is not. These guys have to go. India needs an opposition which is actually good, pro-India, but has political, ideological differences or political, narrative differences with BJP, and that's fine, and that is required actually. But what we do not need in India is an anti-India cabal pretending that they are an opposition, because that's what they are trying to do. So India needs to get rid of these traitors and these kind of people who are openly treating everyone like an idiot. I just feel ashamed that we can even tolerate such people, who think that we have no brains. we have complete amnesia. We don't remember anything. Even in the time of internet and AI, we still can't figure these things out. Is that what they think?